Trying to learn the teleprompter, and poorly, but eventually get it, and do paperwork for Joseph. Favorite part is working with Joseph.
Oh,
Yay!
Because I give Cheetos.
That's right.
That's right.
When I first started working on the teleprompter, they really had issues because I would start stopping, and because I was reading it. This is so interesting. So then I realized I had to listen and then just kind of follow what they were saying. I don't know.
Wow, wait, hold on, upward moment. What do you want?
here.
Oh, I'm just doing audio, just making sure that their microphones are not too loud or too quiet, and that
I love the whole topic of
when,
near-death experiences.
you know, one of them
because
speaks, that's the I can just
myself,
press down.
It was kind of life-changing, but I didn't die to actually have it.
That better?
And the people that I actually know
He's
who
loud.
have died,
you know,
clinically
just that.
died, and come back.
Make sure that he's not
Their stories are so
too much in the
similar
red.
and so profound. Something beyond medical science just has to be happening.
To understand that universe better. Currently, there is a group of scientists who are exploring the hypothesis that we are actually living in our own. I agree. There's no question
So that's
in
what
my
I do.
mind
Just
that
make sure the
there
microphones are
are-
set well.
There are experiences that cannot be
watch, 'cause
explained
it's
in
interesting.
medical science. And this is coming from a trained scientist and someone who is going into the
Anything
medical
else?
field, also
it.
someone who has had
Getting a
multiple
little
near-death
B-roll.
experiences. So I would say that there's definitely more to it than what you can just call a neurophysiological response.
I'm a student at
It's so cool.
Chabot
You
College,
actually don't
but
have to
I
be dead
volunteer here
to
to
have
be
a near-death
camerawoman.
experience.
It's a
Because,
nice
the people
experience.
that I have met
My favorite part
have had
so far
really
is
profound and amazing and
just bonding with
beautiful
everyone
experiences
and
that have
the
changed
experience.
their lives
It's really
forever.
it's really fun. I
And
thought
for
at
me,
first
when
I
look
wasn't
at this,
planning on
I
coming
can't
here,
help
but then I was
think
like, you know what?
that
I
one of
enjoyed
the
the
reasons this is
bonding they
profound
have here.
is because something more than
Go
medical.
beyond what you can just say, well, that's a neurophysiological response to trauma. There are two
I operate the tape and the recording. So when
Captain Obvious.
when we start recording
A
finally,
toy store.
everyone program everything, make sure it's all in order and
Okay, by the time I get to the
when
All
they
the
do
time.
editing, they can come back to it easily.
I'm a rave kind of guy.
Joseph doesn't lose his mind.
recognize something that goes way beyond what you could consider the five senses.
And the five senses do get involved in a
fascinated by the whole
Yeah.
paranormal things that happen because I've experienced a few things myself. It's good to find some explanations. I run this facility and I kind of help out anywhere I can.
Oh.
I am co-host of Paranormal Insights, award-winning television show, by the way. Oh my goodness, there are so many. I love Joseph's energy. I love the topics. I love just the way things kind of flow, even when they don't. That's kind of funny. I love everything about the show. I love the staff. I love the crew. It's just all of it. It's great.
Should I do the pose?
That's right.
I was doing a different colored shirt.
You have like 2 seconds.
I am
About 13.
Swedish.
Slate 13, and just let her know what it is.
I can probably know it.
So I have known Joseph because of my work at the TV station in Berkeley, and I love the opportunity to be here with the cutting edge equipment. Sometimes it's a little more trying, and it's
I got an email from Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But he has an award-winning show, and I love being part of that, and I love that he is helping people. He and Angela and his co-hosts are helping people discover who they are and solve life's little problems. So it's a really an important work that they're putting out in the community, and
I put a little
Joseph's
dainty
really good
tab on the end of that
at
tape
spreading
so
it
we can
nationwide.
adjust it
So
and fix it easily
maybe
if
it'll
need
be
be.
worldwide in like another couple years.
Angela is a intuitive medium and
we just finished filming two shows plus
There's
the interview
plenty.
with Brian William Hall
Sandwiches, we have chips, we
about
have all
the
sorts
conspiracy
of desserts.
conference and his years, over 20 years of research in the conspiracy research field. And I have to tell you, I'm exhausted, but it was a great day to film. One of the reasons I created this show, honestly, was I wanted to bring information that's not readily accessible to the mass people to the forefront, demystify the psychic world, demystify what's actually going on, make it a lot more fun to be alive, not quite so materialistic, maybe a little more spiritual in there somewhere, not religious per se, but these reasons are why I put so much work and effort into making this happen, and we've been lucky. We've gotten a lot of recognition.
And roll the camera in if it gets the graphic smaller. How do I make it?
You can't make the graphic smaller.
No, okay.
Yeah.
So it's done.
Oh, you need to do this one again, about halfway through it corrupt. So I looped it, so it'll show up. You know.
Today on Paranormal Insights, we're going to ask the question, do you have to die to have a near-death experience? And what's the point?
And we have a viewer question from Bishop Wingo, who has said possible spirit communication from his father.
And we go to the Conscious Life Expo in Los Angeles to see Ro Kumar and his healthy bamboo toothbrushes. You know, Bishop, I got to tell you, when my grandmother passed, it was within the first 2 weeks. I was in a hotel in another city, going to be doing a show somewhere, and she actually talked to me laying in the bed, and she said, Joseph, actually she said, Joey, be good to your mother. That was the message from my grandmother, clear as a bell. So I totally get the connection to having your past father talk to you. And I hope that this has been a little bit of a help, because I really felt very much like you did in your reading.
Absolutely, and I think it's so beautiful when parents are able to communicate with their children, and when they're able to reach out and just give that reassurance and that love.
Good. 30, yeah, 40 seconds.
5, 4,
That's fine.
3. Respecting the topic, 5 minutes, 45 minutes,
Further?
5, 4, 3.
Alright, rolling his feet. Will you sleep, please? 5, 4.
Angela is an intuitive, medium, and metaphysical educator. She is the host of Transpersonal Radio, exploring parapsychology, spirituality, and how our thoughts upload our reality.
Joseph?
That'd be a miracle. Before Melanie has to leave, that'd be a bigger miracle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for the love of...
Today on Paranormal... That's me, show 59. In a world where reality isn't real. Yeah!
Back to a minute 30. Teleprompter.
course, we'll need the prompters for this.
5, 4, 3.
There is a difference between wealth and prosperity.